Hey everybody, it's Becca J, and today I'm going to do a video that I'm a little on the fence about. I mean, I'm really excited, but then I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it right away. It is a dupe, which the original item, I mean, I want it in my basket so bad. It's in my wish list, but every time I move it to my cart, my wallet cries and I move it back out. I just haven't ever gotten it, even though I really want it. So that I saw this dupe was made and I rejoiced and I bought it. And then I read the reviews and my heart sunk a little bit because everybody was saying it's an exact dupe. It's exact, except for the quality. The quality is a lot lower, which I expected. You know, this company I haven't been thrilled with in the past. With their quality, but I was saddened that everyone's saying it's exact. Even the placement of everything, that made me not so excited because I like dupes. I do, you know, but if you're gonna dupe something, I feel you should change it up a little bit, get creative with it, not just exact, because I don't know, I almost feel like it's stealing and then I feel bad. And I don't know. If I had read the reviews first, I would not have purchased this. But I have it, so we're going to try it and we're going to see what happens. So I'm going into this with mixed emotions. Like, I still am excited, but I'm like a little heartbroken because of the dupe of it, I guess. I don't know. So we're trying the Freedom Creator lip palette, the Freedom First from J.Cat Beauty, and it's got a lip brush, spatula, the mixing tray. Here's all the colors, and then you have your white, your black, yellow, looks like maybe that's a purple, more red, and then it tells you, you know, add white to a lip color to lighten it, add black to deepen it, add red to warmthen it, yellow to warmthen the pink shades, and blue to cool them. So there's a blue in there. Okay. I wish I had a side-by-side. You know, I really want the ABH palette. I just haven't been able to do it. My birthday is coming up, and I do have Ulta points that I'm like, ooh, I could do a haul just with my points. Okay, so I'm opening it. I took the palette out. Here's the mixing tray. We're going to open that because I might try that. I know we're going to do lip swatches, and then on my favorites, we're going to mix them up a little bit. And it is metal. It says J.Cat. Doesn't seem supremely sturdy, but I think it will do the trick. Okay, Freedom Creator on the front. J.Cat also. Here's all the colors there. I see that's a blue. Ooh, it has a nice closure. Okay. I got two plastic protectors, which is kind of cool, because I was like, wow, that's really thick. Now I got two of them. And on the protector, it says what each color is. Does not smell good, I'll tell you that. There's all the beautiful colors. This would have been nice if it was a mirror. Here's the brush. This end is the spatula. And then the lip brush. It's nice and firm. I think it would actually be a decent brush. We will try it out and see what happens. Okay, so I am going to just try all of these on, and you can look, and then we'll try mixing something and seeing what happens, and then we'll discuss what we feel at the end. Mauve, Me, Openness, Current Tail, Cocoa Bear, Dusty Rose, Risk Taker, Summer Hot, Another World, Tick Tock, Inner Peace, Latte Spotlight, Real You, Pure White, Pure Black, Pure Red, Pure Yellow, Pure Blue, and the beautiful Vamp Fusion. Okay, so there were all the swatches. I noticed a few things, plus and minuses. I went ahead and did this bottom row, just because some people, you know, I wanted to show you if it'd be good for cosplay or anything, and those I noticed the texture and the consistency of them are not good individually on their own. They're mostly you're mixing mediums and they have that feel to them, like the white was real thin no matter what I did, and it was patchy and streaky. So I don't recommend those for the cosplay. I mean, the red was pretty decent and the black was decent, but like the blue, the yellow, and the white, just pure mixing mediums. The other colors, the only ones I had a hard time with were the real browns, and they were light. But the other colors I noticed weren't very streaky or patchy. You know, I had to do a couple layers on some, but it allowed me to build and have a good thing going on. There's a couple colors that I want to play with the mixing thing. This one we're going to be doing because it was interesting. I was putting it on and I thought it was just another black. It seemed more matte and not as dark, and I kept getting this other color with it and I kept putting it on. Yes, this is like a deep purpley black. We're going to play with that. I want to actually mix it with the white and see what we get. I liked this purple here. I wanted to mix it and see what we get. I'm actually really excited. I started this video excited and then kind of like, ooh, I don't know what's going to happen. How do I feel about this? I wish it wasn't, as they say, an exact replica. I mean, I don't have the ABH palette, so I don't know. But I'm going to say the quality on this is actually really good. I was in fear based off of other reviews. I really like it. Longevity wise, I don't know. I did take a break and stop and get a bite to eat, and that color I still had on the outline. It hadn't completely disappeared, so I felt, well, that did good. But if you were working, you would want to touch this up, of course. Or if you're out, it's definitely a touch-up type deal. Some of the colors did stain really bad, especially that last one, that black purple. Like, I had to redo my makeup down here just to fix that. I would say all in all, I like it on its own. So far, like I said, this bottom row, more mixing mediums, but that black and purple, we have to get a, take a look. Let me show you. Look at this. It's black, it's purple. It's black, it's purple. Look. It's beautiful. And then depending, you can layer it. You can build it so it's black and more purple. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. That is a gorgeous color. What is that one's called? Vamp Fusion. That's beautiful. I wish I could get it in a stick. I don't know. I don't think it looked good on me, but as a color, I think it'd be a beautiful nail polish. Oh, good Lord, that was good. So I'm actually going to try that. We're going to put that color on the palette, the mixing palette with a white. So I'm going to take this and just gently scrape it. I just want a little bit. So I've got like that much. That's probably even too much. But I do want to try it. And that's the thing with these. You don't have to gouge them to get onto the plates. Okay, so now we're going to drop it on there. Got the white. And we're gonna drop it on there. So as you can see, I have the black, purple, and some of the white on there. Okay. Just gonna mix them together. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna actually try to grab some more white. Okay, so now you can tell we have a nice light purple. This is the new one. It's beautiful. It looks just like the one in the pan, in the palette. Let's see. They're very similar. Okay, the other color I wanted to try was this purple. That's this color right here. I wanted to mix it with a red or even the yellow. I want to see how it does. So let's get that. Okay, so we have the purple and the yellow here. Let's mix it and see what color we get. So it's that purple and the yellow. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. That's my color. That's my perfect color. See, I had to put that on. It was just beautiful. Alrighty, now let's take a look at what we were doing was the purple and the red. Mix those and see what we get. Very pretty color. This is a lot of fun. This is a really good idea. I just wish this palette had different colors, base colors. It wasn't a dupe or a replica. I wish it had more individuality of its own. You know, give us other options too instead of just being a dupe. You know, because if you have the ABH palette, you're probably not going to like this. I'm sure the quality is very different. Man, this stains. See what I mean? They stain. Okay, here it is all cleaned off. You can see these colors just does the same things to your lips. It stains it. So that was the J.Cat Beauty version of this palette. Very beautiful. I feel it's the Freedom Creator. I love it. And I feel almost ashamed to say that simply because, you know, I'm not pro exact duplicate replica. You know, like I said earlier, show some of your own creativity and do something different, but, you know, give us those same base colors down there to mix things up a little bit, you know, the mixing mediums, and just give us different colors. But I love this palette. I'm gonna say I highly recommend it. Now I want even more to try the ABH version. Dear ABH, I wish. Yeah, so I will put the link down below to where I got this, and you can get one too. The brush it comes with, not a fan of. I do like that it had the spatula on it, but not a fan of the brush. I ended up using my own, which I love mine, and it performed a lot better. The one in the thing was just a streaky mess. I couldn't get it to work. Okay, so if you have it, you want it, you love it, you hate it, let me know. Let's have a discussion, because like I said, I can only review off of, or first impression off of this item as its own individual item. I don't have the ABH to compare. This isn't a comparison video, but I'm going to say this was good. This was good on its own. Now, if I do get the ABH, I may see the differences, but right now I don't have that to compare to. So on its own, as its own product and its own item, its own individuality, that's been duplicated, or that is duplication. You know what I'm saying? It's a dupe. It's an individual dupe. I'm struggling here. But I like it. I'm going to give it a yes. Okay. Bye.
Good job, Mom.
Don't forget, click, like, subscribe.